Hello, Simsters, and happy Friday night. How are you all doing this evening? Brian Levitt says Haunces, which I think is horses, but nobody knows. Hello, everybody. So, tonight we've got 4 races in Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, Nicole Marie covered in mosquito bites. We are having the worst luck with mosquitoes. My latest Amazon order arrived today, and it was like 8 different itch creams because of the mosquito situation. So, the first race tonight is the Baltimore Distaff. And of course, I didn't actually pull up the race yet. There we go. We have a field of 8 going a mile and a 16th for $300,000. This is a grade 1 event. And on the fence for Michael Silflees, who sent me a message that I have not responded to yet. Sorry, Michael. Is the number 1 New York Aspirations. The daughter of Derby Aspirations is just 1 for 4 lifetime. She is coming out of a $25,000 claiming loss. Obviously would be a big surprise. Number 2, Pale Blue Eyes for Tim Matthews, a homebred daughter of Valley of Fire. I really like this filly. She's just 3 for 8, but I think she's better than her record shows. She is a multiple graded stakes winner, and she is ready to take on the big girls. Number 3, Cottontail for Gigi Go Faster. Another Valley of Fire here. This one's 2 for 12. She's coming off a second place effort behind a very nice mare in Billion in the Salute the Sky Stakes. Last win was an allowance with a 91 week 1. Number 4, Well-Bred Owl Wave Goodbye for Steven Saratoga, a Stewardbred who only cost $300,000 originally. Sorry, that's game points. My bad, that makes way more sense. 6 for 19 has been top 3 in 14 of those 19 starts. Weirdly enough, one of those off-the-board finishes was last out, but she lost to Shatterpoint, who I think if Shatterpoint had run in this spot this week, would have been a heavy favorite. Number 5, Merci Au Revoir for Yulene Sarah. The daughter of, you guessed it, Valley of Fire is 4 for 12. She's coming off a win in the Grade 1 Saudi Distaff Stakes, likely your favorite here. Number 6, Fire Rockets for Poke Buffalo, the daughter of, wow, I'm getting really sick of Valley of Fire, is 1 for 22 lifetime. Look, she hasn't even hit the board just once in her last 10 starts. I'm feeling like she's a long shot today. Number 7, Labyrinth for Danny Derby is a daughter of Dave Matthews Band. She's from that pretty fancy female line that you may have heard of that Danny's got. 3 for 11 lifetime. She was 4th in Grade 1 company last out. But last year at the end of the year, she did win the Los Campeones Ladies Classic. Rounding out the field, Eric Gray's Blazing Dog. Holy bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 8 runners are Valley of Fire. So that just seems over the top to me. What are you going to do with all these Valley of Fire mares when you're done? 2 for 14 lifetime. She won the Grade 3 Sensation Stakes week 15 of last year. I love that race. She's been a little bit disappointing this year with a 3rd, a 9th, and a 6th. Let's see if the cut back in distance can help. That's your field 1 minute to post. Please get your bets in for the Pick 6, the Pick 4, the Daily Double, and this race. I thought you got mosquitoes delivered from Amazon. No, because that would be literally terrible. Can you imagine? But we've got goats and stuff, so we have a lot of standing water, and as such, it is a big problem here. Well, Craig McGee donated, so you know we could get on with the race calls. The betting pool closes at $2,300. They're in the gate. They're off. 1 step slow for Pale Blue Eyes, who gets her feet under and now rushed up. Merci Au Revoir is on her outside and Cottontail between them. Then comes New York Aspirations and I'll Wave Goodbye. A length back to Labyrinth, Blazing Dog, and Fire Rockets is at the back of the field. And the pace is quick early with dueling leader Pale Blue Eyes and Merci Au Revoir right alongside each other. 2 or 3 lengths back to New York Aspirations and Cottontail right together. Then comes I'll Wave Goodbye. A big gap back to Labyrinth in 6th. Blazing Dog 7th. 7th, and Fire Rockets is in 8th, and the trailer as they approach the half-mile point in the Baltimore Distaff, and it is still Pale Blue Eyes and Merci Au revoir. Cottontail getting a little bit closer, coming in between them. I'll Wave Goodbye is putting on a move from the back, and then comes Labyrinth. Merci Au revoir is backing up a bit here. No response today from her as Pale Blue Eyes goes on to the top of the stretch. I'll Wave Goodbye and Cottontail are there, and then now comes Labyrinth on the outside. Blazing Dog would need to do better coming on, and it is Pale Blue Eyes who spits the bit. The new leader is Cottontail. Here comes Labyrinth down the center, and Labyrinth is going to get up. Labyrinth will win the Baltimore Distaff over Cottontail, I'll Wave Goodbye, Blazing Dog, Pale Blue Eyes, and Merci Au revoir was 6th. The official winner, Labyrinth. She's a 4-year-old gray filly by Dave Matthews Band out of Arendelle by Warlike Me. This is a homebred for Danny Derby, who is now 4 for 12 lifetime. The race's result was kind of weird to me. Not to bag on horses, because that's not the point of that. But to me, Merci Au revoir should have walked in this race, and maybe if she had to lose, it would have been to I'll Wave Goodbye. But Cottontail and Labyrinth beating them handily was a bit of a surprise to me. So there you have it. You don't always know, do you? Next up, we have the Baltimore Special, a field of 7, going a mile and 3/16 for $400,000. On the fence for Xander's Own, my next dance partner. This is the royally bred daughter of Dave Matthews Band out of She Loves Hard, who is out of World Enough and Time, a mare you may have heard of. World Enough and Time, of course, the dam of... Oh no, I clicked on Alonzi. World Enough and Time is the dam of the likes of Best Revenge. This is our year. Quinny, Coffee Date, She Loves Hard, and All the Time in the World. Because, they don't suck. My next dance partner is your winner of the Grade 3 Desert Challenge round last out. That was over Colts, and it was week 5. She was 9th behind Labyrinth in the Los Campeones at the end of last year, so it's kind of hard to figure out where she fits in this race. If she couldn't beat Labyrinth then, has she significantly improved? Number 2 is last year's Baltimore Crown winner, and that is Pegasus for Laura Ferguson. The son of Strange the Dreamer is 7 for 11. This horse gives you all or nothing. 3rd in the Pegasus Classic, beaten a neck and a half. Came right back to win the Grade 1 Saudi Cup over Anubis. I'm kind of surprised. I thought Anubis would end up in this spot, but he is not here. What's up with that? Where is he? Did he run in Dubai and I'm just an idiot? Nope, he's running in a Grade 2 week. Today? Week today. I don't get it. Why isn't he here? Doesn't matter. Moving on. Pegasus, very, very in with a chance today. Number 3, Fateful Kiss for Randall Allen is a son of Prime Time. He's 6 for 12 lifetime, coming off a win in the Grade 2 Diego Stakes. He has always been one of the top horses of his generation. Number 4, Motley Crue for Emily Mitchell. I thought it was interesting that he's in here, considering she has what she considers her big horse in this spot. So, I don't know. I thought it was weird that he's also in here. Did she not have anywhere else to run? Because he's not a rabbit. He doesn't have any speed whatsoever, and he hasn't won since week 12 of 2 years ago, so I don't know what the plan was there. Number 5, Heat Vision for Eric Gray. Eric in here with another one. This one's a Valley of Fire. He is a multiple stakes winner coming off a second place effort in the Hidalgo Cup. Number 6, Cancer's Vampin' for Poke Buffalo, homebred by Alligator, who's 4 for 14, was a starter allowance winner 2 back with a 92. Rounding out your field, Sa Diablo for Emily Mitchell, the homebred son of Mace and Panther Guard, is just 2 for 8. This horse has such good ratings and such a bad record that it doesn't make sense to me. But Emily Mitchell has some real life stuff going on that is kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys follow her on Facebook. She breeds goats and she breeds dogs and she's got horses that do competition things. She just has a lot going on, so she regularly forgets the sim exists. Emily Mitchell, who has been playing since year 6 or something crazy like that, would probably be like an Eric Nalbone if she stopped forgetting the sim existed. So is this horse fit is the big question. Can he beat a horse like Pegasus? I'm going to give you guys a minute to bet it, and then I will be right with you. It's post time for the Baltimore special. I don't know why I said it like that. They're in the gate. They're off. My next dance partner stumbled at the start. Pegasus gonna show speed over this track that he loves, and Heat Vision is rushed up too. Saw Diablo and now my next dance partner on the fence. Fateful Kiss and Cancer's Vampin'. Motley Crue is at the back, and the field is tightly grouped, maybe 3 lengths front to back, led by Pegasus. And Pegasus goes around the clubhouse turn ahead of my next dance partner, and those two set the pace over Heat Vision and Saw Diablo on the outside. Then comes Fateful Kiss, who's tucked in towards the inside, Cancer's Vampin', and Motley Crue is at the back. It is Pegasus leading them down the backstretch, a length clear now. He shakes away from the filly, my next dance partner, and then comes Heat Vision. Saw Diablo tracks in fourth, Fateful Kiss sits fifth, a length back to Cancer's Vampin', and Motley Crue would have to make up 7. They round the far turn now, led by Pegasus. My next dance partner doing her best. She's keeping the pace honest, and she's now tried to go back alongside. Saw Diablo passes Heat Vision. Fateful Kiss is moving up too. Cancer's Vampin' and Motley Crue as they come to the top of the lane, and Pegasus has had it all his own way. Here comes Saw Diablo, and Saw Diablo's running down the stretch. Fateful Kiss up into third. My next dance partner trying her best fourth. It's Pegasus. He's 3 lengths clear with Saw Diablo alongside him. Saw Diablo and Pegasus, they're 3 away from Fateful Kiss. Saw Diablo puts his head in front, and Saw Diablo wins the Baltimore special over a very gutsy Pegasus. 3 back to Fateful Kiss and my next dance partner. The official winner is Saw Diablo, a 4-year-old chestnut colt by Mace, out of Panther Guard by Kingdom Come. This is a homebred for Emily Mitchell, who is now 3 for 9 lifetime. Next up, we have the Baltimore Oaks, and in here we have a big field, and I knew that we had kind of like a weird crossover situation with the Crown not having as many horses, but I didn't want to figure out like 7 or 8 minute post times, so we'll just get there when we get there. Field of 12 going a mile and 3/16 for $400,000, and on the fence for Brian Levitt is Kiss the Kitty, a daughter of Dave Matthews Band, out of One More Kiss. This filly's run 5 times. She has a win, 3 seconds, and a third. She's run as fast as a 93, and that was when she broke her maiden. Number 2, Crazy One More Time. Erin Sanderson with a homebred here. I would like to note that I would like to be crazy all the more times. This is a daughter of Warlike Me, who is 2 for 5 lifetimes. She's coming off a win in the Inglorious Stakes. Number 3, Zarabeth for Lily Wilkins. Willie. Sorry, Lily. Didn't mean to say that. Lily has a powerhouse pedigree here with this daughter of Napoleon out of Muse of Nightmares. 3 for 5 lifetimes. She's coming out of a win in the I Hate Sad Freaks New York Edition Stakes. Number 4, Everlast for Yulene Sarah. Valley of Fire filly here is 3 for 6. She either wins or does nothing. She was 10th last weekend in the Louisville Oaks. How can she do today? Number 5, Ultramarine for Danny Derby. The daughter of Duke of Edinburgh is 2 for 5. This is a daughter of the very, very nice mare Spachon, who won the Louisville Oaks and the Saudi Cup. Number 6, Fields of Sorrow. That's how I feel most of the time, Jack Meyer. This is a homebred daughter of Scar the Martyr, 2 for 5. She was 4th in the SoCal Oaks. 1 second. I lost my spot. Number 7, Rebecca for Louise Bayou. That's confusing. Ted Lasso, the sire here of this filly, who is 3 for 5. She won a non-winners of 3 last out with a 92. And Ted Lasso, nope, I clicked on the wrong horse. Ted Lasso won the Baltimore Crown here a few short years ago. And here's his daughter, Rebecca. Number 8, Perfect Kiss. Eric Gray having a strong night with his entries tonight. 3 for 7. She was 4th in the Louisville Oaks last out. Before that, ran 2nd behind the boys twice. Those boys did medium rare in the Louisville Derby, so let's see if she can rebound today. Number 9, I'll Let the Night Fall. Another Eric Gray. This one's a daughter of Mandalorian. Very underutilized stallion. She was 14th in the Stewards Cup, won a non-winners of 2 next out with a 93, but was 4th in graded company last out. Number 10, Blackness for Cleopatra. After the Louisville Oaks last week, Cleo texted me and said, I wonder how Blackness would have done in the Oaks, and I didn't respond because I didn't know who that was. Well, I'm looking at her now, and this is a daughter of Onyx, who's 3 for 4. She is a very nice filly. Number 11, Surprise for Ash Terrison. Chris Bobby bred this one. The daughter of Mace is just 1 for 4, but she did break her maiden with a 94 in stakes company. Rounding out the field for Xander's own Patriotic Gal, the daughter of Best Revenge, is 2 for 5, and she did win a non-winners of 2 last out. That's your field in the Baltimore Oaks. Please get your bets in. 20 seconds to post. It's post time for the Baltimore Oaks. The betting pool closes at $4,600. It's pathetical. Craig McGee, you better be doing better than that in the Baltimore Crown. They're in the gate. They're off. Slow start for Zarabeth and Patriotic Gal on the outside. It's Everlast going to show speed here. I'll Let the Night Fall. And then Ultramarine. Fields of Sorrow alongside that one as they kick away from Crazy One More Time, Zarabeth and Patriotic Gal, Rebecca, then Surprise, Perfect Kiss, Blackness, and Kiss the Kitty. That's your field sweeping around the clubhouse turn, led by Everlast, and she scooted out 3 lengths clear of I'll Let the Night Fall. Ultramarine is 3rd, and then comes Crazy One More Time. Fields of Sorrow lost a spot, Zarabeth and Patriotic Gal, Surprised, Rebecca, Blackness, Perfect Kiss, and then comes Kiss the Kitty. As they run down the backstretch, no change yet, led by a galloping Everlast, who looks happy out here with I'll Let the Night Fall tracking in 2nd. Now Ultramarine puts her head in front of that one. She's now 2nd, and Crazy One More Time is still 4th. Fields of Sorrow, Zarabeth, Patriotic Gal, Surprised, and the rest would have to make up a bit of lengths as they round the far turn, led by Everlast. She's 2 lengths clear of Ultramarine in 2nd. Crazy One More Time now up into 3rd. Zarabeth, I'll Let the Night Fall, Patriotic Gal, and then Blackness. Fields of Sorrow needs to get moving as they run down the stretch, led by Everlast. Here come the closers. Ultramarine with the first jump and Crazy One More Time alongside. Then comes Zarabeth after the bad beginning, and it is Crazy One More Time who puts her head in front. Ultramarine, Everlast doing her best. Crazy One More Time gets it done over Ultramarine, Everlast, Zarabeth, and Blackness. I can confirm that Kiss the Kitty was not last, but was definitely second to last. The official winner is Crazy One More Time. She's a 3-year-old bay filly by Warlike Me out of Secondhand Heart by Delirium. This is a homebred for Aaron Sanderson, who's now 3 for 6 lifetime. Love the female family on this filly. She's got Marilyn Million in her 4x4. And her 3rd dam, Canadian Roses, is related to Eddystone, who comes up next in the Baltimore Crown, which I just closed the page like a fool. 6 minutes to post for the Baltimore Crown. Hey, this field's bigger than I thought. I thought there were like 8 horses in it, but there's 11, so it shows what I know. On the fence for Izzy Rafferty is Romancer, who won the Lexington Racecourse Stakes back in week 5. Could have rebounded and come right back in the Derby. Izzy decided not to do that. This is a very, very well-bred colt, and he is running like it. He is 4 for 5. Number 2, Like a G6, trying to rebound on that Derby loss. He did finish 8th of 20 that day. Before that, he had won 5 in a row, including the 2-year-old marathon. Number 3, Larkspur. He missed by just a half length in the Louisville Derby for Darcy McBride. The son of Prime Time is a steward bred who cost $4 million. He won the New Orleans Derby. Can he rebound today? Number 4, Empire of the Clouds for Jack Meyer. This is a son of War Like Me out of the mighty mare Crimson Horizons. He won the Grade 3 Loki Masterpiece Stakes but finished 7th and nowhere in the SoCal Derby, so he skipped Louisville. He is here in Baltimore. Love that for him. Can he be like his dam? Number 5 is your Derby winner, and this is Eddystone for Brianna McKenzie. The son of Best Revenge has won 3 in a row, won both his preps and, of course, the Derby. Last year was Grade 1 placed and 5th in the Stewards Cup. Number 6, Pride Rock, the first of the Danny Derbies, and this one's by Strange the Dreamer. 6 starts, 2 wins, and 3/3. He was 11th in the Louisville Derby. I thought he would run better than that. I didn't think he'd win, but this Rising Star Stakes winner is just bred to the nines, so I expect him to do a bit better here today. Number 7, Broadway for Laura Ferguson. He was 5th in the Louisville Derby, and Laura actually thought he'd run better than that. She was a little bit disappointed in him. The son of Primetime has run as fast as a 100 speed figure. He's legit. I'm looking, he only lost the Derby by like 2 lengths, so can Laura win it 2 years in a row? Number 8 for Nicole Marie Portico, the son of Zist, is 1 for 5. That win did come in his maiden race, week 15 of last year, with an 88. 3rd in his first Derby prep, and then 3rd again in the Grade 1 Kentucky Blue. He was beaten that day by Eddystone. Number 9 is another horse who beat him that day, and that is Ultima for Danny Derby. The son of Mace is out of Into the Unknown. He was 6th in the Louisville Derby. He had every shot to win that race. He just didn't get it done, but he is definitely the kind of horse that can win here. Number 10, Rotogia for Burgundy Hill Farms. The son of Champion was 13th in the Derby, but before that won the Grade 3R Lions Reel and was 2nd in the Grade 2 Hot Springs Derby. 2 for 6 lifetime, 3 second place finishes. His dam, Phil's Tenacity, was a multiple stakes winner. Rounding out the field is Yulene Sarraz Don Carnage. This is a $4 million son of War Like Me. He's 4 for 6 lifetime. He won the Grade 1 Bubbly Stakes over Eddystone. He was 2nd beaten just a nose in the Stewards Cup Juvenile. Won the Grade 2 Alpha Stakes as his lone Derby prep. Was 10th in the Derby. I was pretty disappointed by that. I'm assuming Sarah was as well. Can he rebound here and win the crown today? Who do you guys like in the crown? The betting pool's almost at $50,000. We have a field of 11. Craig McGee bet on Eddystone, so that's dangerous for him. Nicole Marie didn't even mean to run in this race. That's pretty entertaining. I just opened up a thing and I can't remember why. Oh, now I remember. You guys have 2 minutes to post. What are you guys thinking? Nicole likes a G6. Eric likes Larkspur to get the revenge. That's a legit pick. Not that a G6 isn't. I didn't mean it that way. I'm looking up what the last few Derby winners did in the crown. Oh, Lord. I opened it in a way I didn't want to. Prince Philip was 2nd last year. Good old Blueprint was 4th. Henry, who I wanted to win the Triple Crown, was 2nd. Oh, yeah, Warder. I forgot he existed. Ugh. Grand Canyon was 6th. Mace was 3rd. Oh, that was the Ted Lasso year. Steamboat Willie, I think, was 2nd to Kryptonite, right? Yup. That was good times, you guys. Good times. Steamboat Willie and Kryptonite. I liked that. Alright, did you guys bet on the things? Is it time? Lots of Larkspur support. Dan Chartier. Dan, is it Chartier or Chartier? Can you please just tell me? Because I hate being wrong. Likes Eddystone. No love for Don Carnage? Come on, you guys. Apparently no one here watched Tailspin. It's post time! Betting pool closes at $52,000. They're off in the Baltimore Crown. Broadway may be one step slow, so too Ultima, but they're really away okay. And there goes Eddystone out to the lead, joined by Rodagia and Ultima. Broadway, Empire of the Crowds, Romancer on the fence and Larkspur, then Like a G6, Don Carnage, Portico, and Pride Rock is at the back of the field. It is Eddystone who now scoots away a length from Broadway and Ultima. Rodagia taken back fourth, then Empire of the Clouds length back fifth. Larkspur, Romancer, Like a G6, 4 back to Don Carnage, another 4 to Portico, and Pride Rock. No change in order as they run down the backstretch, and the Derby winner's on the lead. It's Eddystone, a length clear of Broadway and Ultima. Then comes Rodagia and Empire of the Clouds. Larkspur scoots a little bit closer, comes past Empire of the Clouds to be fifth. Romancer, Like a G6, Don Carnage, Portico, and Pride Rock, and they're swinging around the far turn, and they've still got to get to the Derby winner. Eddystone is 2 lengths clear. Ultima's up in the second now, passing Broadway. Rodagia is done. Larkspur is coming on with his run. Like a G6 and Don Carnage from the back of the pack, and they're swinging into the stretch, and they're all chasing Eddystone. Larkspur has sights on him, is coming quickly. Don Carnage down the center of the track. Ultima, Broadway, Like a G6. It's Eddystone. Larkspur trying to get to him. Don Carnage 3 across. It's Eddystone! And for the first time in 17 years, the Derby winner wins the crown. Larkspur just a neck second. Don Carnage another neck third. Then Ultima, Broadway, Like a G6, Rodagia, and Empire of the Clouds. For the first time since year 50, the Triple Crown dreams are alive. Can Eddystone get it done 2 weeks from now? He is a 3-year-old black colt by Best Revenge out of Warwick Street by James Dean. This is a homebred for Brandon McKenzie. He actually got his headshot today. It's sitting on my desktop. Obviously, it's flowerless at the moment. I should have put it up, because then everyone could be like, headshot curse. Now, does the headshot curse exist if the headshot exists, but it doesn't go up? I'm just kidding. There's no real curse. Calm down. Well, guys, what's next? Wednesday night is supposed to be the Emotonian. Let's see. Let's check my schedule. Emotonian call? It's on my calendar, so hopefully I don't forget. No promises. Everybody have a wonderful 3-day weekend, unless you're working in horse racing, and then enjoy an extra day of work this week. I like that horse. That's funny. Thanks, guys, for being here tonight. Farewell.